Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matthew GS. We are episode 22 of the 51362 EMA Strategy. It's currently 13th of December 2024, which is 5:03 p.m. and it's a Friday. Really good week in the markets this week. Lots of pips were caught, lots of moves were made, and I'm going to dive straight into this and show you what's been cooking up for the whole week. So starting off on gold, on the Monday, we had a 51362 EMA completely crossover, and at 4 a.m. I would have actually missed this trade because I was asleep. But what happened was we had this institutional candle here, and this candle here captured liquidity, so it's taken out all of these guys here. Can you see how this wicked down? It's taken all these out. We've pushed away. So if you manage to catch this trade here, I mean, this, I wouldn't have caught this one, but anyways, we had the break of structure there. We've had the pull back into this area, so this is our buy entry. And then we've got all the three EMAs have crossed over. So if you're waking up in the morning like I was, could have gone in for some buys straight away, and then price has just taken off here. And then what's happened is we've got the pullback. So the 13 EMA alert would have gone off, and we've actually gone into this institutional candle down here. This is why it's good to use the wick rather than rely on the body of the candle, because can you see this didn't actually quite reach the body. So you have your buy limit, or you execute on the wick of this candle, and then the target is going to be the previous high. So, I mean, this is safer to have the stop loss here, right? And then take profit could either be there, or it could be there. All depends what you want. But there, it's nearly a 1-to-4 trade. And as you can see, this beautifully pulled away. We did get another pullback into this area, and I believe on C Trader. So this is why it's good to have actually looking at two sets of data on C Trader and on TradingView, because this candle here is actually white on C Trader. I'm pretty sure of that. So this was another entry. You had the 13 EMA alert go off once again, or you could have set a buy limit. And I've actually been marking the risk tolerance levels for each of these trades. So this is currently an entry. So if you go to entries and exits, you will see that this is actually entry number 3, and the risk level I've set to low. So as you can see in this example, we are bullish. We're above the 62 EMA. We get the pullback into this institutional candle, and then that is our entry. The reason why this is a low risk is because we can set the risk in advance. And by setting the risk in advance, we can set our 1% risk that we're willing to take on our total account balance, which means that the risk level is low. So we go back to this now, to TradingView. Once again, we use the long position. So that's our entry there. And then take profit is there, or you can let this one ride. And this one I actually let ride. I think I caught around 2,000 pips. I think I got it to around there, and then I closed the position. So this is a, I don't know why this keeps coming up. Allow always. There we go. So yeah, this was a 2,000 pip trade. Very, very happy with that trade on gold. And then moving now on to the next one. So the market doesn't want you to win, right? Everyone in buys here, buying, stop loss to break even, blah, 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 blah. These guys just got all taken out. Can you see how this just completely tanked, but then it's reversed the game? And then same again, really. We're still bullish. And this was another trade that was caught. So we're still bullish. We've got this institutional candle down here. Okay. And can you see how we are bullish with a little pull away, and then we get the pullback. So the 13 EMA alert has gone off again, come into this area. So once again, we buy. We buy, and you can target the previous high there, or you can hold for as long as possible. And this actually was another, I think, 2,000 pip trade. So that was a beautiful trade to catch. Moving now on to the next one. I mean, this is a bit of a higher risk, but it was an interesting one because we've been bullish for a while. So when we've been bullish for a while, you've got to anticipate that the market is going to reverse at some point. And although we are above the 62 EMA, you can take the, I would say it's higher risk because you can actually determine your risk level. But this is what happened on this trade. So the market actually took out these guys here. Can you see how they took out these guys? They got taken out. The market reversed. Then we're starting to get a pullback to this area. So you could have set a sell limit on this area here, determined your risk, 1% risk in your account, and then you want to short the market here, and then take profit is actually at 62 EMA. So that's a 1 to 3 trade, and that was a beautiful trade to catch. If you miss that trade, there's another opportunity on the 5 and the 13 EMA crossover, which is less risky. So instead of getting in straight away here, you can get in here. So you can set the alert for the 5 and the 13 EMA to crossover. As soon as that happens, you could sell straight away here. And then by selling here, stop loss above this high there, targeting the 62 EMA. That is a 1 to 2 trade there. So that was a beautiful trade. And then you could leave it longer if you wanted to. So yeah, very happy with gold. And even today on Friday, we had a beautiful short opportunity. So we've broken the 62 EMA. We've come up to the 62 EMA. We can't break. We've got the 62 EMA alert go off. So we sell there. That was actually at 1 a.m. So I would have missed that trade, missed that one, missed it at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m. when I was waking up. So I could have sold there when you were seeing what was happening, and then have the stop loss above the 62 EMA like this. And then target 1 is there. And then target 2 is hold as long as possible. And yeah, that's still going on down now. So gold has been really, really good. multiple opportunities to get in for gold. The more I'm showing you these trades, the more you're training your eye to get in on these trades and capitalize. So yeah, very, very happy with gold. So moving now on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin again has been great this week. So for Bitcoin on the Monday, what happened was, I never caught this one, but this was quite interesting. So we had the 5 and the 13 EMA crossover here. Then we've had the 13 EMA alert go off twice here and here. So you could have sold there and then stop loss above the high there, right? Take profit could have been there, but that's quite a very short kind of trade. And I actually believe I did take this one and I got stopped out because this wicked up and took me out, and then noticed that it actually come up to this last down candle here before reversing. So when you see this happening in this reversal, you could have sold there and caught this move down here. And then we did come up to the 13 EMA again to could have sold there, but it never quite took out this lot here. So could have been a break-even trade. But then what happened was price actually pulled up. We've slammed into the 62 EMA. We can't break the 62 EMA. And then we sell straight away. And then the take profit, I would say, is there. Could have had it here, but didn't quite get there. I did actually take this trade. This was a really, really good trade. So there's two ways of taking these trades, right? You've got the first way is if it hits your point of interest, you sell straight away, no matter what, right? That is how you get your sniper entries. If you put in your stop loss and you've determined your risk and you've used in the correct lot size, then it shouldn't be a problem taking these trades straight away, because then you get to capitalize straight away as the market is hitting your area and then reversing. If you get in a little bit late, which is also fine, you're giving up a few more pips. Right, there's two ways of taking these trades. I mentioned you've got the first way, or the second way is to watch and observe and then go in for the trade. It all depends how you feel like you like to trade best. I mean, if there's a lot of money on the table, if you're risking, say, 5 grand per trade, and then price just carries on going higher, you've just lost 5 grand. So I totally understand that. So I have been reading books, trading books, and I think some of the big traders, they like to see if the market is reversing and is going in their favor, which is fine if you're on the computer or if you're on the phone. But if you're working a job or you're out and about, you might not, and you're driving, you might not have time to look, is the market reversing? So this is what you have to weigh up. I would probably say if you're on the computer at home or on your phone and you've got time to watch the market, then there's no harm in waiting to see if the market is actually turning around on your area. If you're out and about and you don't have time, I would say take the trade straight away and make sure that you're using maybe a lower lot size, you're using proper risk management, your stop loss is in a good area, maybe not so tight, so you got a bit of wiggle room, and yeah, just go from there. But you just have to weigh up like what works best for you. So this trade was another winner. It was a beautiful trade. Very happy with that one on the Bitcoin. And then we, as you can see, have started to get a reversal, but the market has pulled up here, and then we've actually gone into this last down candle here before this up move. Okay, so could have bought here, and the take profit is this previous high there, and that was a beautiful trade as well. And then this just carried on, going a lot higher actually. So if you decided to twin trade that, then there was a lot of pips to be banked there. That was a 1 to 5 trade if you twin traded that or held that for that duration. And then let me see if this actually comes this area. No, so it didn't quite get there. Okay, yeah, so this was another good trade. So we're bullish above the 62 EMA. We're getting the pullback now, and then we've slammed into this area, this last down candle before this up move here, and then take profit one. Was this previous high there. So that was a 1 to 3 trade. So that was a beautiful trade as well to take there. And then I also took the sell on Bitcoin, and I took this sell here. This is a high risk trade, right? And I'll show you why. We have got equal highs here. Okay. And then all of a sudden you get this wick come up. It's taken out all these guys. So all of these lot got taken out. And then market has started to reverse. So I've decided to go in for a sell. This is a high risk trade, by the way, because the market could just carry on going higher and higher and higher, right? You just don't know how far it's going to go, and it's a high risk trade. But from experience, these got taken out, and as I saw the market starting to reverse, I said I'm going in for a sell. Take profit is going to be the 62 EMA, and that was a winner. That was a great trade. I'm just going to see, did I post this in the... No, it's not there. I'm pretty sure that I posted this. No, I definitely caught this trade. I did take a screenshot of it. I don't know where the screenshot is, but this is the trade. This is exactly what happened, and it worked out perfectly. This is a lot of pips. I'm very happy with this. If you did miss the initial sell-off here, we did have the 5 and the 13 EMA crossover here, so you could have sold there, and then you could have had your stop loss above this high there, targeting again the 62 EMA. So that one's a nearly 1 to 2 trade. So yeah, very happy with the Bitcoin. And then what happens is, whenever you have these institutional candles where the market bought to sell, they buy to sell, they have to break even on their trade. So this is why they have to pull the market back to this area. They have to pull the market back to this area to break even before going back down, or they can carry on going higher. So I actually decided to go for a sell straight away on this trade. And then again, the target was the 62 EMA, and this was a winner. This is a one-to-one trade. So market is hit there, and then I've got taken out there, and I think that was around 1300 pips, and that was a good end to the week on Bitcoin. So yeah, these are all good trades. I'm showing you multiple different trades. As a beginner, someone that's new, it might be overwhelming with these different types of trades. And if I'm speaking too fast, you can slow me down, or you can speed me up if you think I'm speaking too slowly, right? You've got the options to do that. So someone that's, I don't know, from another country, that one was probably a break even. So if you're from another country, then you might need me to speak slower, so you can slow that. If you're unsure of how to do that, then please do let me know. And now just moving on to US30. I haven't been trading US30 this week, but we've been bearish the whole week, as you can see. And from Monday onwards, this one didn't quite reach the 62 EMA, but we did have the sell-off. Don't know why that's doing that. All these lot got taken out, and then the market started to reverse. We did have the 13 EMA alert go off again, and then the market is just sold off. And then once again, we've had the 13 EMA alert go off there. And it's just been in free for all the whole time, really. This one here, we've actually come up to the last, let's just put this, yeah, the last up candle before this down move here. So could have gone in for a sell there. And then take profit was there. So that's a 1 to 2 trade. So that was a beautiful trade. And then yeah, we've just been selling off the whole week pretty much. Haven't really traded US30. Not too sure why it's in free for all at the moment, but yeah, it's very interesting to see that US30 is just completely just tanking now. So overall, very good trades on US30. I have pretty much finished the book Trade Your Way to Financial Freedom. Highly recommend getting that book. It is available for free online, but if you can support the author, please do so. I'm going to be purchasing that book in the near future. So don't want to keep this videos too long. I'm looking to carry on doing these videos once a week, and the idea of these videos being once a week is so that you can watch the video, you can then practice throughout the week, and then you can see if you're getting in on those same trades that I'm getting in. And also, if I do multiple videos in the week, which I will do some now and again, I might do like a live stream and a few other bits and bobs, but it can overwhelm new traders when there's just too many videos and someone new joining, having to watch all these videos and playing catch up and taking lots of notes. So I like to keep them once a week. Please let me know any feedback that you've got. The group is still growing. The group is still being updated. So the entries, for example, there is at the moment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different entries at the moment that you can get into. I mean, that's probably more than enough for now. I've got a trade swipe file. So the trades that I've been getting in, I'll be posting here so you can see how to get in the trades if you're seeing the same things, and you can train your eye to say like, okay, yeah, that kind of looks similar to the trade that I'm about to get in, right? Trade ideas, they're they are going to be there. They are coming, but it can be quite challenging for me to send them out because I'm very busy as it is, but I'll try my best to post them when I can and when I get time. And yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Just have to go through them, and anything you can think of as feedback, just let me know. So finishing up now, just want to see what's going on for next week. Let's see for next week. Okay, Sunday. Okay, Monday. Nothing. Tuesday. Okay, we've got some red folder news on Tuesday. Wednesday. Red folder news on Wednesday. Thursday. Again, there's red folder news. And then Friday, if you're trading GBP, there's red folder news there. And again, there's some red folder news on Friday. So it's going to be another busy week. There's lots of pips to be made. The market's going to be moving crazy as usual, and we're going to be here for it. So appreciate you jumping on. Any questions you've got, you can either private message me or you can put it in the public chat. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.